Hey YouTubers, welcome to Bikini Nation. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to hit like and also hit subscribe if you are enjoying the content. It really does mean the world to me. Today we're going to kick off with a Halloween edition. Halloween just went by, so how fitting. And honestly, who doesn't love seeing some of their favourite competitors taking off their activewear, jumping out of their bikinis for once, and getting into something fabulous, a costume for Halloween? And it's always the question, what are they going to dress up as? Is it going to be Dracula? Is it going to be Sailor Moon? Is it going to be Aladdin and Jasmine, Catwoman? It is anyone's guess and the list is endless. I personally love seeing them do it, putting all their makeup on and letting their hair down. I also wanted to do this one today for you guys as I haven't really done any updates or around the grounds in quite some time, so I hope you enjoy this Halloween edition. Now my award for best dress goes to Daraja Hill. She dressed up as a snake here and she dressed up again as Bambi. I absolutely love it. The effort is super cool. We know Daraja's really hit her stride this year in competing, and next year I really cannot wait to see her, but I do like equally seeing her let her hair down. It's super fun. Now the next one needs no introduction. We have Wonder Woman. Laura Lee. You could easily mistake the two, and it is quite fitting, right? She really suits this character. She's there with her partner. I absolutely love this look. We're going to do a Who Did It Better. We've got two couples. We've got Jen Dory, Mark Anthony, and Attila, and head judge Tyler Mannion. You're not seeing double here, guys. We've got two women with dark curly hair, and Tyler and Mark Anthony both dressed up in the same costume. Put down your comments below. My vote personally goes to Jen and Mark Anthony. Let me know down below. Guys, on to some serious news now. We've got the Sacramento Pro this weekend. What instantly stands out to me is it is a stacked lineup. I know I say that a lot, but seriously, I mean it, especially after Olympia. There's some big names here. We've got Laura Lee, we've got Alicia Fatchen, Jessica Dolias, Phoebe Hagen, Maria Julia da Silva de Lemos, Lucia Malzaves, and there's even more on that list. It just goes on and on. I'm going to touch on a few of the competitors now for you. Let's kick things off with the People's Champ, Laura Lee Chapatos. We know she came in second place at Olympia by only 1 point, guys, so that would automatically put her as the favourite leading into this show, and that is universally undeniable. She posted this 1 day ago. I'm not sure if it is current or not because she is wearing Olympia gear, but she is looking lean, she's looking conditioned, she's looking good, and in normal Laura Lee style, I do think she's going into this show and kill it. And we also know she will be bringing in a new look to the show this weekend. She has dyed her hair jet black, got some new extensions. It's looking fantastic. I really can't wait to see her up on stage this weekend. Like Laura Lee, Phoebe Hagen is also a taller competitor, sitting around that 5'8" mark. Phoebe won the Arnold UK in her home country, which is really exciting, and then she came second place at the Legions very recently, so that puts her in a really good position leading into this show. And I am excited to see Phoebe go up against these big names like Laura Lee, see how she stands against them now that she is qualified for Olympia next year. On to Maria Julia da Silva de Lemos. I see her as a real dark horse going into this show. Look at the photo up on the screen. She's got a fantastic structure. Look at her tiny waist, her cap delt, her lats go out. I really enjoy how her body flows, and that's why I see her as a dark horse going into this show. She competed at Olympia this year and placed second at the Hurricane Pro, so they're pretty good rankings, and I'm really keen to see her hit the stage. Now and into 2022. Guys, what do you think? Do you think Maria can crack that top 10 at Olympia next year with all the momentum she has at the moment? Let me know your thoughts right down in the comments below. And speaking of the Hurricane Pro, Jessica Dolias, who we have up on the screen there, placed fourth at this show, and in her own words, this was her best ever look. So I'm really interested to see if she can beat her PB, if she can beat herself and come in with a better package, a better look. Really keen to see it. Also, head over to her Instagram, give her some love, give her a follow if you do enjoy her content. On to Lucia Malavez. She is an awesome competitor and she demonstrated that by placing in the top 10 at Olympia. But what really stands out to me is she exudes confidence. She walks onto that stage and she owns it. She struts her stuff. She knows how to pose. She knows how to walk. And that is a huge component of bikini. It does earn you points. Whether people want to believe it or not, it really does. And that's a huge plus for her. Alicia Fatchen will also be gracing the stage this weekend. She's an awesome competitor. She has been competing a lot this year. She placed 14th at Olympia, then she came in 3rd place at the Legion Sports Fest. She is a really muscular competitor and she is also on the taller side, so it'll be really interesting to see her on stage this weekend, especially against those other taller competitors like Phoebe and Laura Lee. Let's switch gears for a moment and chat about the other show that is happening this weekend, the Prague Pro. You can see up on the screen there, the lineup is not quite as stacked and there is only 11 competitors. However, some names really do stand out to me. We've got Stein Hansen, we've got Alison Testu. You all know how I feel about her physique, and we also have Nora, she's an up and comer. She's got a great physique, so I'm really keen to watch this one. Alison Testu has one of my favourite bikini physique. She has an awesome structure and her taper is just out of this world. The way her delts go out into the lats, swoop down to her tiny waist and pop out her glutes again is just really lovely to look at. We know Alison did compete at Olympia. She placed in the top 15, which is really great, but she did go into this show softer based on judges' feedback. After that, the feedback has been to come in more conditioned again. And this is the Alison that we know and love. That's why I'm really excited to see what she brings to the Prague Pro. As you can see from this photo up on the screen, this girl is already peeled, so I can't even imagine what she is going to look like on show day. But to be honest, I prefer this more conditioned look on Alison. It seems as though that her body goes there more naturally as opposed to that softer look. She is a leaner competitor and I do feel like her physique looks better being more cut. Guys, which look do you prefer? Do you prefer the softer look that she did at Olympia, or do you prefer the shredded Alison? Let me know in the comments down below. On to the next competitor of focus, we have Nora. She's also got a European physique that we absolutely adore. She is an up-and-comer. She is only 24 years old. We did see her up on stage this year at the Arnold UK, where she placed in 4th position. She placed 4th again at the Poland Pro. That's why I'm really keen to see her up on the stage at the Prague Pro, and I want to see how it pans out, what package she brings. I really do believe that Nora has crazy potential and she does have all of the tools to hang with the big names. She just has to focus on nailing her conditioning, ensuring that she gets that peak week spot on. All of those 1%ers that really do add up and make a huge difference. And if she can do that, she will be a force to be reckoned with in 2022. Guys, I want to hear all of your thoughts about both of the shows happening this weekend. Who is going to take them out? Who is going to place? Who is going to be the dark horse going into these shows? Who hasn't quite nailed their peak week? I want to hear all of your thoughts. Write them down in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe if you are enjoying the content. I hope you're all staying safe and well. Over and out from Bikini Nation.